behind all the noise, 2, 3 in the morning, man, I'm doing my deliveries, but just sitting here thinking about, just the state of my people, like as far as just the overall look of things, looking at our people, right? Out of all the educated black women in the world, out of all the educated black men in the world, they get little notoriety, little support, little, big machines that advertise and constantly put these wonderful souls on front line as representations of the black race. But what's on Front Street is all the ignorance. Think about it. In today's time, if there's any kind of female hip-hop artists that have any kind of notoriety, any kind of heavy promotion on the radio, any kind of, look, cameras all on them, they at all the events, they everywhere, they got to be showing ass and titties and pussy prints. They got to be talking like sluts. I'm just being honest. Like, I don't know no proud father that can step back and look at their daughter on television, and I'm talking about like these particular artists, these female artists, and really be proud of what he see. I don't know no proud mother that'll be proud to see that. I don't know no proud dad, father, that'll be proud to see his son rapping the way that he rapping. I'm talking about as far as those who get all the notoriety. They get all the notoriety, they get all the attention, they get the big looks, they get the big budgets behind them. They either got 100,000 tattoos all over their body, walking around with 16 chains, unwanted jewelry, just unwanted. Like, you just got on all this jewelry just to go to the corner store, just to go to the grocery store, just to go to the mall. You know what I'm saying? You got all this jewelry on. Money to your ear, Draco, all kind of machine guns and shit, guns all in the videos, all in your whatever, and it's just ignorant. You're rapping about the degrading of women, you're rapping about, you glorifying drug usage, you glorifying selling dope, and don't hit me with that, I'm just rapping my life, I'm just rapping what I know. Okay, cool, but what I'm saying is, that is not a total representation of the black man or the black woman. There are many conscious rappers that's out there that's just as great as Kendrick Lamar, just as great as J. Cole, just as great as B.O.B. You know what I'm saying? But they don't get those looks because consciousness, enlightenment, and wisdom, knowledgeable education does not sell records. These industry heads only want to put the big budgets behind the ignorance, behind the destruction. That's why you can go in any city, any small town that's heavily black populated, and those are normally 9.5 times out of 10 the poorest areas in that city and that state. The most violent areas in that city and that state. They all are prone and conditioned through the upbringing, the projects, how urban communities are designed, poor school systems, liquor stores on every corner, pawn shops, poorly maintenance, grocery stores, heavy police presence, drug infested, prostitution infested, murder infested, robbery infested, shootouts, gang wars, everything that can be a detriment or a destruction of the black people, right? And on top of that, we're gonna sprinkle rappers that come from that same walk of life, but we're gonna put the money behind them to glorify the negative, not the positive, because we don't want the masses to be enlightened. We want you to continue to kill each other. We want your daughters, no matter the age, twerking, shaking their ass, walking up and down the street, their cheeks out, trying to get BBLs, trying to get breast implants, trying to get tummy tucks, trying to get lip injections, and you know what I'm saying, everything that which is constantly keep our people at the lowest of the lowest of the lowest of the lowest. And it's nothing that nobody can say in the comment section that can, you know, rebuttal or combat anything that I'm saying. It's not a coincidence that the only people that get the looks are the poor representation, the lost representations of black people. You don't see a sea of white people getting signed doing that type of shit. They got trashy white ghettos and stuff too. You don't see them getting signed to do all that stuff. You don't really see a lot of Spanish people doing it. You see them, but you don't see them. But the representation of black people when it comes to entertainment, it always boils down to some ignorant looking shit. And I know we're far better than that. I know we're far better than that. You're not finna tell me they're not, if y'all hear that noise, that's this damn truck. I ain't hit my signal. When you switch your lanes without hitting your signal, it'll make that noise like, hey, tighten up. But anyway, you're not finna trick me to believe that this is the only thing we have to offer as black people. And you're hearing this from an ex-con. You're hearing this from an ex-street guy. You're not finna tell me that there are not thousands upon thousands of well-mannered, well-respected, easygoing, kind, driven, motivation, boss-like, intellectual females and males walking this in this society, in this world. You're not finna tell me I ain't got no educated brothers out there, man, with them degrees, or out there with those businesses and out there with that's doing the thing, man. You're not finna tell me there's not young females, middle-aged females, older females, full of wisdom, full of knowledge, full of self-love, full of black love, full of respect, full of dignity, full of morals and principles and value, full of just beauty. Oh man, because y'all, the ones that are pulling the buttons and the puppet masters behind the scenes, they are capitalizing. They are giving our entertainers crumbs compared to the money that they're making off of their toxic music, toxic just way of life. Yeah, I'll make you a millionaire. I can take all that shit away from you. See what they doing to Puffy. You see what they did to Kanye West. They know how to strip you away from that shit if you get out of pocket or get out of line. They do know how to do that. And those entertainers that y'all love know that. So they're going to make sure they continue to consciously push the agenda of ignorant ass fucking music, of ignorant ass behavior. Because they cool with those millions that they're making. It feel good to wake up in that 10,000 square foot home, 15,000 square foot home. Millions of dollars in your account. But at what cost? And you claim you love your hood. You claim you love your community, you love your city. If you love them, you'll educate them better. You'll educate them better. That's what you'll do. Y'all get in the comment section, let me know what y'all think about this, man. I am Humble King. Have a peaceful, blessed night.